What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Link Light here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some marketplace news in the Pokemon world that has been going on in the past week. I'm sure you heard of it, but if you've been under a shell, it's been some record-breaking prices in the Pokemon world. We had another first edition base set booster box being sold on Heritage Auction, and then we had some PWCC auctions take place this past Thursday with some more record-breaking Pokemon prices. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and let's get started with today's video. Yes, if you haven't heard, another first edition base set box, booster box, has been sold at Heritage Auction for a new record price of $360,000. The buyer was Thomas Fisher, the president of Blowout Cards. Congratulations to Thomas Fisher grabbing an extraordinary piece of history and possibly a piece of a collection that he wanted to fulfill. So again, huge congrats to Thomas Fisher. I promise that I will own a first edition booster box from base set one day. Today is not that day, but today Thomas Fisher is an owner of that box. So again, huge congratulations. The $360,000 price tag that he is paying for that box smashes the old buyer's price that Logan Paul previously paid. I think it was about $200,000 with the buyer's premium. So it's definitely a $100,000 increase. And also, this $360,000 price tag is very close to the gentleman from Dumb Money. And if you haven't seen Dumb Money, the people, it's like 3 people in Dumb Money. I can't remember their names from the top of my head, but they went ahead and invested $375,000 to a booster box. It's not sealed, so we'll see if it still holds that value. The packs will definitely go up in value. However, it's only this Heritage Auction price is only $15,000 shy. A lot of people said they may have been overpaying for the box, but within not even a month of them securing that purchase, a booster box went on sale and sold for close to that amount of money. Thomas Fisher went on to comment about buying the booster box. He said, "I am thrilled to purchase this pedigree box as well as the Pokemon demo game sealed booster pack PSA Gen Mint 10. So not only did he get this booster box, it looks like he got some other historic Pokemon goodies as well. And yes, if you're wondering, man, who would pay that much for a booster box? If you just heard, the box was in a pedigree condition. I believe this was probably the most gem mint box that has been sold on Heritage Auction. Now the question is, if you have a first edition base set box in your collection, is it the time to sell or is it the time to hold? I would believe that most people that have a booster box in their collection, they already have the funds and don't need to sell, because in the next couple years, I believe this booster box to go for $1 million. Sometime in the next 10 years, yes, you will see a booster box of first edition base set Pokemon cards at that go for $1 million. Even as iconic as Michael Jordan is, he does not come close to Pokemon and the force that Pokemon has. Pokemon is already the biggest media franchise out there. So compared to Michael Jordan and LeBron James, Pokemon is king of the trading card world. And yes, even over Magic. Magic is a great trading card franchise. I'm not into it, but it has survived since 1993, so almost going on 30 years, but nothing comes close to Pokemon. Pokemon is king, end of discussion. So back to me saying about the box going for $1 million. I believe the year that a booster box sells for $1 million is 2025. So yes, you're hearing it here first. Link Light says in 2025, a first edition base set booster box will have an evaluation of $1 million. So where does that leave the PSA 10 Gem Mint Charizard that everybody is going after and recently sold for a crazy price that we're going to talk about in the next segment of this video? I believe if a box sells for $1 million in 5 years, I believe the Charizard card may already be going for $1 million. I say within 2027 or 2028. I think the single card will take a little longer to go to hit $1 million, simply because you can put more PSA 10 Charizards on the market. It may be not many, but there will definitely be at least, I want to say, in the next 10 years, the most 50 added to the PSA 10 total in the next 10 years. So it's still added, but you can't add more sealed booster boxes on the market. Now moving on to some PWCC auctions that took place Thursday night. There was tons of record prices, but to not make this video too long, I want to go over the top 5 Pokemon cards that were sold in the auction Thursday night. In 5th place, we have a first edition base set Chansey. Of course, first edition. It sold for $36,877. Of course, in 4th place, we had another first edition base set card. This time, it was none other than Blastoise. It sold for a record $45,100, and it had a total of 53 bids on it. In 3rd place, we had a Japanese no rarity symbol Charizard, considered to be the first ever print of Pokemon cards. It went for $57,877 with 44 bids on it. Super crazy. Congratulations to whoever paid that much for a card. Japanese cards are not always expensive as English cards, but those Japanese no rarity cards definitely are high in value. So if you're watching this and have some Japanese Pokemon cards, check to see if they have a no rarity symbol on it, because you might be sleeping on a gold mine. In 2nd place, we had basically Charizard 2.0, and without me saying it, Pokemon collectors probably already know which Pokemon I'm referring to. We had a first edition Lugia from Neo Genesis go for a whopping $129,000. I believe the last one sold for, I think, $70,000 or so. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but definitely one hasn't sold for over $100,000. This definitely smashes the old record of the last one sold, and this actually is what smashes some of the earlier PSA 10 Charizard records from base set early this year. And you already know the king of Pokemon cards. Before we get to that, let's do a moment of silence. And you've already guessed it. The number 1 card is a first edition base set Charizard PSA 10. It had a total bids of 172 bids. It sold for, get this, it sold for, ready? $295,300. Super close to hitting that $300,000 price range that a lot of people said it was going to hit. It was a couple $1,000s short, but nevertheless, $295,000 for a Pokemon card is the most sold for a regular Pokemon card that is not of the the World Championship variation or one of those. For a regular set card, this is definitely a record price. I believe the Genghis-Khan trophy and the Pikachu Illustrator are probably the only 2 cards that may still sell for more than a PSA 10 Gem Mint Charizard. Congratulations to all our high rollers that were able to afford these Pokemon cards. I just went over 5 Pokemon cards in themselves go for $500,000. What a great time for Pokemon cards. I would have never thought as a kid these cards someday would be worth so much money. Again, congratulations to all the buyers. who were able to purchase these items and fulfill their dreams. Again, it is a pricey mark for some cards, but if you can afford it, it is what it is. You're definitely not losing sleep in the economy right now, especially in 2020 with COVID. So again, congratulations to all the buyers and all the Pokemon fans like myself out there to witness another piece of history. So that's today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each one of you that watch these videos, and I really love making these videos for you guys. These videos to make are super fun for me, and I'm going to continue to make more videos for you guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.